Hi guys, I'm Mary. Welcome to my channel. I'm going to show you guys 5 different ways that I use my foundation. I love finding different ways to use my makeup rather than just the one thing it was made for. So I'm going to show you how I do that. If you're interested, keep watching. First of all, I wanted to show you what foundation I actually use. I use a foundation by Saint Beauty, and their actual foundation colors and brightening colors, they come in these little magnetic tins. So if I'll pop one of these out for you and just show you, move that one over. So this one's almost gone, but you can see that after it runs out, I can just go ahead and replace it with a new tin. Very simple, very easy. These are highly pigmented, so a little bit goes a long way, and it's a cream formula, so it spreads very well, it blends very easily. This is my main shade, this is my brightening shade, and I'll show you how I do that and what I'm going to use that for. The first way I'm going to use the foundation is to create a BB cream. You'll need your own face cream, and then you add some of that foundation color to your face cream, and depending on how pigmented you want the BB cream to be, you can add as much foundation or as little foundation as you'd like. That's the beauty about creating your own BB cream, is you can create more coverage or less. And the main differences between CC cream and BB cream is CC cream is usually a little bit more pigmented than BB cream. It also includes like an age-defying serum, like an anti-wrinkle or something in it. Then just apply that BB cream all over, and the goal with BB cream is to have a very light coverage with some moisturizer to it. It's not going to cover all the blemishes completely. Now I'm going to go wipe this off and get into the second way I can use my foundation. Now, I'm not going to be using one foundation color. I'm actually going to be using 2, and this is typically what I do. First, there's the main color, which goes in the beard area, which I'm showing here. That's where I'm going to put that first color. The second color is more of like a brightening color, as well as a concealer here. We'll get into that here in just a moment. But I'm going to use that second color as a brightener. The reason why I do this is because our faces are not one color, and typically when we use a traditional foundation, we're putting one color all over our entire face, even though we have so many different colors and shades going on. So I like to use 2 different colors, one for my beard area and one for the brightening areas around my eyes and kind of the triangle of light area. Here I'm just lightly applying and pumping that main color all over and just swirling it with the blend side of my brush. And again, I go for typically a very light layer. Now I'm going to dip into that second foundation color, the brightening color, and I'm using this around my eyes and under my eyes and around, just to kind of draw more attention to my eyes. It's a little bit lighter around our eyes naturally, so that's why I'm using this second foundation color. I want to create a lot of dimension with my makeup, not just one flat color. You'll notice that I'm not swiping a color under my complete eye. I'm picking specific areas to apply this color around my eyes as my brightening color, because I only need to target the discoloration in the areas that I don't like. I don't need to put a whole big chunk underneath there. So the third way is to use this foundation color as a highlighter. So I'm highlighting my nose up in that triangle of light area, kind of like what I was saying earlier, and just blending that in. That is the third way. The fourth way I use my foundation is actually as a concealer. So I'm going back in after I've applied a light layer, and I'm just concealing some of those darker spots that have come through my light layer, and I'm just pinpointing those areas with a fine brush and just tapping those in there. And I'll set that with powder in the end, but that's the fourth way that I use the foundation color. And be sure to use your darker shade, not the lighter, as a concealer. This is what it looks like after I have that light layer, and I've used that for all the places. Finally, the fifth way I can use my foundation is as a primer, and I'm using that lighter shade to cancel out the veins in my eyelids. If you're going to use a cream eyeshadow, there's no need to set that foundation, but if you're going to use a powder eyeshadow, be sure to set with a setting powder. So that's it, guys. I'm going to go do my hair and my eyes. Thanks for watching, and thanks for being here. Be sure to like and subscribe if you liked this video, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.